As you can see, I have my treatment here for the wood. So I've started treating this area. So that's what I'm going to do for the next few minutes. I came out and I started to actually put in the blocks on the other side, but it started to rain a bit. So I don't know when it's going to start back and how heavy it's going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and treat this side, and if the weather's okay, I'll go back and put the blocks on that side, then I'll treat that, and of course I'll come back and cover it all with plastic so I have further protection. But with my solution here, then if I don't cover it, the wood will still be okay by the time I get back, but weather permitting, I will still cover it just so I have that double protection and I won't have to worry about it while I'm gone. And when I get back, it'll be fully soaked in, and from there on out, I won't have to worry about rain or termites. So that'll be all taken care of. So that's what I'm going to do right about now. So I'll do this and go back to the other side, and there we'll have it. And I'll do a little bit of video of that, and or some time lapse. Don't know how the weather's going to hold up, so don't know if I'll be able to get to shooting everything. So just stay tuned, and we'll work it out. Okay, that's it for that side. So weather's still good, so I'm going to go ahead and try and put in some blocks on the other side and mix some more and do the same thing. And I'll probably just wait until I come back to put blocks on this side. So we'll be halfway done with the blocks, and then after I do that, when I come back, I can go ahead and put in some more. Go ahead and put on the 3/4 inch plywood for the floor and get started framing. So slowly but surely, but that's the way it goes. As we continue on, we get a little bit closer and closer each time, or I get a little bit closer. But at any rate, here we are, so moving right along. So what I did today, guys, I want to make sure that I put in the blocks between my floor joists. Got that done on the far side back here. On this side over here, since it started to rain a little bit, I wanted to make sure that it was protected from the elements. So I put a coating on that. I actually put up a coating on both sides. So that's all done. Then I was able to put on the plastic to make sure that the whole thing was covered, because I'm not exactly sure when I'll be back, but I want to have as much protection as possible while I'm out and until I get back. So that's all done. Got a lot done. Of course, it's always amazing to me that it takes so long to get things done, but according to construction and building rules and stuff like that, the foundation and the floor is the most critical part. So as long as you got a stable, secure, sturdy floor, you're good, and your foundation is nice and square. I could be off just a little bit, but I think I'll be able to work with that. So foundation is good, floor is good. So now when I come back, the next thing to do would be to start actually framing. So that'll be the next thing, because everything else is done. A couple trips back, or the last trip, I thought that all that was done, but of course it wasn't, so had to deal with that. So now that that's all done, I won't have to go back and revisit that. So now comes the framing, and then eventually I'll put the porch on, all that good stuff, work out the windows, doors, siding, roof, all that good stuff. So stay tuned, and we'll have more videos for you as soon as I can get back here and continue the work.